Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet you all according to your time and location in which you'll be meeting this particular video. Yes, my wonderful viewers, I am back again with another update. So guys, I have a video here I would like we all to watch. But before then, if you're meeting my channel for the very first time, you're highly welcome. Please kindly do well to like, share and subscribe. Leave your thought on the comment section on this video and let us know what you think about this video, and I will see you towards the end.
Commitment to the urgent need to deepen the roots of our fledgling democracy to deliver prosperity for Nigeria, the most populous nation on the continent of Africa. This is the second General Assembly meeting after the 2023 general elections. We had understandably delayed several activities of the Council, including regular meetings of the General Assembly, to enable party leaders concentrate on mobilizing Nigerians for successful and acceptable 2023 general elections. The elections are now over, though as Democrats, aggrieved members have approached the tribunals for redress. We give kudos to the political class for the demonstration of maturity, high level of patriotism, and commitment to the survival of democracy in Nigeria. The General Assembly may wish to recall the following amongst few of some strategic interventions recently made by the Council at various critical and difficult moments that posed serious threat to the survival of our nascent democracy. Number one, IPAC at a time requests Inec to extend the period allowed for the conclusion of primaries by political parties to elect their candidates for the just 2023 elections. We are happy that Inec conceded to that request which we made, and that allowed most of the parties to make adequate arrangement for their primaries. Two, IPAC intervention in resolving many intra-party crises in some of the parties like SDP, AA, and the current ongoing efforts to resolve the crisis in the Labour Party, to mention but few. Three, IPAC intervention to save the leadership of Inec from the orchestrated unnecessary instability. Four, IPAC intervention at the International Conference Center 2023 presidential election collection of results, which had deadlocked and anarchy looming all over Nigeria. And last but not the least, IPAC intervention and admonition to the 10th National Assembly to put Nigeria first in the forthcoming election of their principal officers in both the Senate and the House. Three, IPAC intervention to save the leadership of Inec from the orchestrated unnecessary instability. Four, IPAC intervention at the International Conference Center 2023 presidential election collection of results, which had deadlocked and anarchy looming all over Nigeria. And last but not the least, IPAC intervention and admonition to the 10th National Assembly to put Nigeria first in the forthcoming election of their principal officers in both the Senate and the House of Representatives, bearing in mind our current political realities as regards the need to balance representation amongst religion, region, and ethnicity. The General Assembly may wish to be informed that in order to further deepen harmony and comradeship amongst the political class, the Council is reconstituting the Alternative Dispute Resolution Committee, which is ADRC, in line with the provisions of the IPAC Code of Conduct. This is to enable the political class to employ necessary in-house mechanisms to solve issues of disagreement amicably using political solutions. This will not only enhance the stability of the polity, but checkmate the onslaught of misguided politicians who are destabilizing the polity for their narrow, selfish interest. Also, ADRC will, among other things, reduce or eliminate the high cost of litigation and enmity amongst the political class. The General Assembly may also wish to be informed that with no prejudice to the pending petitions at the tribunals, the Council is planning to carry out a postmortem of 2023 general elections as from May 2029, after the swearing-in of the incoming administration, when at that time the process would have reached its logical conclusion. A concept note to that effect has been prepared and will soon be forwarded to you for your participation. It is our belief that the recommendations of the Roundtable and other similar future engagements will go a long way in shaping future elections and policies that will produce credible, free, fair, peaceful, and inclusive elections in Nigeria. Party leaders, it is my conviction that the opportunity to be a member of the IPAC General Assembly is a rare privilege to participate in deepening democracy and guaranteeing good life for our citizens, who expect the dividends of democracy as a matter of rights. To ensure democracy meets the expectations of our people, IPAC has embarked on relevant programs that attract the respect and the admiration of the people, similar to the noble way most associations, unions, and other professional bodies conduct their affairs. During my campaign for the national chairman of IPAC, I presented to party leaders a manifesto that I feel will assist in sustainably repositioning IPAC. Although these visions have not been fully achieved, it is my firm belief that with the appropriate structures put in place, coupled with the cooperation of party leaders, an enduring foundation will be established for future leaders of the Council. The General Assembly may wish to note that as part of our strategies, we have commenced compilation of nominees from the various political parties to serve in the IPAC standing and ad hoc committees to drive and actualize the implementation of the following programs, namely, capacity building program for party leaders in collaboration with NILS, the National Institute for Legislative and Democratic Studies, a joint technical committee on regular capacity building program for party leaders, including those who may be interested in postgraduate program, is already underway. IPAC peer review mechanism to assess performance of state governors in the states and National Assembly legislators, effectiveness in lawmaking towards attainment of SDGs, respectively, is also underway. The General Assembly may wish to further note that at the end of the Millennium Development Goals, MDGs, signed in 2000 and subscribed to by about 189 countries of the world, including Nigeria, the SDGs, also known as the Global Goals, were adopted by the United Nations in 2015 as a universal call to action to end poverty, protect the planet, and ensure that by 2030, all people enjoy peace and prosperity. The 17 SDGs are integrated. While most countries have committed to prioritize progress in these goals, many, especially in Africa, are lagging behind, particularly in Nigeria. To achieve these goals, creativity, know-how, political will, technological application, deliberate and strategic mobilization of financial resources from all sectors of the society are absolutely essential. Hence, we believe as critical stakeholders and the incubators of the leadership of the country at all levels and tiers of government that putting in place a mechanism that will ensure the political leadership at all levels of governance achieve the SDGs in their constituencies in every context is something that is very imperative. Accordingly, zonal peer assessment team of experts working in collaboration with a 6-member committee consisting of chairmen of political parties will be established. The General Assembly may wish to be informed that meetings have been scheduled for Thursday and Friday, May 18 and 19, 2023, to draw the attention of development and media partners to these programs by IPAC, particularly the proposed peer review with a view to attracting their support and sustainability of the initiative. We also propose that IPAC registers SPVs to provide legitimate and sustainable funding of IPAC programs. We believe this suggestion, amongst others, will be subject to discussion by the fundraising committee that will be established by IPAC. Party Advisory Council Distinguished party leaders, it is our belief that this is the time to build the right structures for the Inter-Party Advisory Council for its sustainability and impact, particularly in deepening Nigeria's democracy. However, we can only achieve these visions with the commitment of all stakeholders. I therefore once again invite you to support us to achieve these laudable and achievable dreams. Finally, I wish to thank you once more for finding time to be here today while wishing us a successful General Assembly. God bless you. Thank you.
So guys, thank you so much for watching. What do you think about this video? Please kindly leave your opinion down below. I'll see you again in my next one. Bye for now.